What's up everybody? In today's video we're going to talk about our staple diet and we're going to show you two of our favorite recipes that are easy to make, are delicious, and they are super healthy. My name is Whitney.
And I'm Johnny. Hey, we are the Life Theory couple. We are sharing our strategies and our journey toward achieving continuous health, wealth, and mindfulness. We hope you join our journey and enjoy what you see.
Yes, go ahead and hit that like button, give it some love, subscribe, and help us grow in this venture.
Thank you in advance. All right, guys, we are 7 days. We are 7 days into our 100-day challenge. We're giving up alcohol, sugar, wheat, processed foods. We're also giving up TV Monday through Thursday specifically. And then we're also giving up shopping, all in our pursuit towards continuous health, wealth, and mindfulness. Now, today we are sharing two of our recipes that are part of like our staple diet. And our staple diet, like what is our staple diet?
Our staple diet, it basically is salads, leafy greens. We like to do kale and spinach mostly. We also like to do healthy starch like potatoes, all kinds of potatoes, gold potatoes, red potatoes, purple potatoes, sweet potatoes, and a lean protein like chicken, fish. We do like to do red meat once in a while, flank steak, some carne asada with chimichurri. It's delicious. But that's basically it. We try to make it easy on ourselves, try to put together things after work that are easy.
Yeah, and going into this challenge, like we knew that the challenge would be challenging because of the length of time, but we know that cutting out all those things wouldn't be really too challenging because we already cut those things out often enough, at least weekly, and we usually only eat processed food, wheat, and sugary stuff on the weekends. So we're just extending that period of time. And with these habits and with this mindset and how we specifically prepare our food, it's just making it easy. So the two recipes that we're sharing today are kind of the same recipe. It's our chicken avocado bowl, and it's just a variation of that one recipe, just with different toppings and sauces and stuff that really makes it super approachable, easy to eat, and just something that we really enjoy.
That is also what's good about our staple diet. We can change it up often, spice up the chicken differently, spice up the potatoes differently, cook them differently, chop them differently, and just add different spices, ingredients, toppings to the salad, and that's gonna bring us variety and different flavors.
Yeah, variety of different flavors, plus it makes it easy to shop for because it's like, hey, we know we're gonna do some version of like salad, potatoes, and meat. So which type of salad are we making, what type of potatoes are we doing, and what kind of meat are we doing? And then you just expand from there with your creativity on how you cook, and that's how we do it. Let's go ahead and jump into recipe number one. Here's what we got. Start with the ingredients. We have chicken, kale, quinoa. I often like to joke that it's quinoa.
We call it quinoa. We don't learn bad English in this household.
Avocado and sweet potatoes, fresh cilantro, and our favorite cilantro lime sauce by Primal Kitchen. First, we massage the kale with olive oil, break down the fibers.
This will make it easier on your stomach to digest.
Afterward, we start chopping the potatoes while the oven is heating up at 400 or 420 degrees Fahrenheit.
The temperature varies based on how on a rush we are or how hungry we are.
That's very true. We'll place this into the baking pan, and that's where we will add the spices such as salt, and we're just doing salt and avocado oil in this particular recipe.
Whenever we like to add spice, Johnny will add a cayenne pepper. I'm not a fan.
I get really happy with the cayenne pepper and I make it too spicy, according to Whitney. To me, it's perfect.
It's spicy.
We thinly slice the chicken. This allows us to really get the flavor of the spices all the way around the chicken, all the way around the edges. And then we're going to grill this on the stove.
This also brings down the cooking time for the chicken as it is thinly cut.
Yeah, it only takes maybe 5 minutes to cook when it's that thin.
Yes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes at medium to low heat.
And here we're just adding salt and some garlic seasoning. Grill the chicken until it is a nice golden brown.
On both sides.
And then we can put it together. Start with the kale. Really get the kale in there. We like to put extra kale, to just get extra greens into our diet. Then we add the grain of choice. In this particular shot, we have farro instead of quinoa. That's just what we had prepared at the time. Next, we'll add our sweet potatoes. It usually is equivalent to about a quarter to maybe half of a potato, depending on how hungry we are. Use the tongs to take the chicken and scissors to chop them into small bite-sized pieces.
Yes, I work with a Korean family, and the mom of the family taught me to use scissors for everything. They don't really use cutting boards or knives to cut anything. They use scissors.
Super convenient. Makes way more sense. Here we're adding the avocado. We usually have it prepped and sliced inside the actual shell of the avocado so that when you spoon it out, it falls into little small cubes like that. And then we'll pour our cilantro dressing on top and add fresh cilantro to give it that fresh flavor. That's it.
That is one of our favorites, and this is recipe number 2. For our second recipe, we're going to use shredded chicken. You can use rotisserie chicken if you don't have the time to cook it at home. We're also going to use quinoa, bacon bits, and the specialty of this dish, corn jalapeno mix. For the corn jalapeno mix, we're gonna cook the bacon in a pot, and I'm just gonna use that grease to cook the jalapeno for a little bit. Then I will be adding the corn and letting that cook at medium to high heat so we get those flavors in. And I will be adding salt and maybe a little bit of cayenne pepper if I would like to make it more spicy. Now we're just gonna start setting up our second bowl, and we're gonna begin with our kale again. This is our base for everything, so we're just really gonna put it in there. I'm just gonna add roasted potatoes. This time we use golden potatoes and red potatoes. And I'm gonna add our whole grains, the quinoa. I'm gonna move on to our shredded chicken. This one is it's easier to put onto our bowl. And we really gotta get that protein in there. Second, I'm going to add our jalapeno corn specialty. And this is really one of our favorite items. We make this every time we go camping. Our friends love it, we love it. And I'm gonna add bacon on top of that. This is what's going to make this bowl special and give us all these flavors. Then I'm going to add our avocado that's already cut in the shell into cubes. After we add our avocado, I'm gonna go ahead and top with some cilantro. And then I'm gonna add our favorite dressing, the cilantro lime Primal Kitchen. And that's going to be it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you tried some of these recipes or changed them up a little bit, please comment, let us know what you did. If you had different ingredients that you incorporated or sauces, we'd like to know. We're always open-minded about how can we change it up for ourselves. What could we do better, and what did you learn from the process?
Yes, just let us know. Thank you so much for watching us, and see you next week, guys.
Bye. Peace.